What is up, geeks? So with Deadpool coming out this weekend, I thought it would be a great opportunity to come out with a Deadpool collectible review. And this is the Deadpool bust bank. It's very cheap and affordable. Comes off looking like an expensive bust because of the detail and the quality of it. But it really is very cheap, and you can get it at Toys R Us, or you used to be able to get it at Toys R Us. This came out a while ago, but you might be able to check it out on Amazon or eBay, or one of the two. I think I got it for like 10 bucks at the time, so very cheap. But if you guys haven't checked out my other Deadpool reviews, I think I have the X-Force Deadpool review on my channel, so please check out that action figure review. Anyway, let's get a close-up here of the Merc with the mouth. Here he is. Now, what's really cool about this, he has the two pistols, and they actually have a different paint on them than the paint that they have for the rest of his body. So you can see it's a very silver and shiny kind of paint, which I like. Everything else looks pretty matte, and I like that matte looking paint. You can see here he has his gloves, and I like the Deadpool symbol here. They painted it on pretty clean, you know. I don't see too many smudges. I think some of the line works here were a little bit lazy, but it's nothing that's too noticeable, you know. It's not that bad. Some bleeding over the edges, but it's not like striking, you know. You'd have to really look at it up close. So this was made in 2011, so it's pretty while back. Now the thing about these, sometimes, you know, in store you would see these swords off, you know, his back, or maybe he wouldn't even have the swords on his back, just because these things could be pretty fragile. I wouldn't drop this thing, but luckily this one came with the swords. Now the swords are not detachable. It would have been really cool if you can take it out of the sheath, but unfortunately this is basically a cheap figure, or cheap collectible rather, and that is not one of the features here. But here is the slot for the coins, and it's pretty subtle. You can't really notice it, you know. It's not that breaking. It would have been worse if it was like in the front or on his head, but it's good that it's right here, very subtle. So yeah, you can even see like the muscle definition. I like that a lot. Really cool detail. All of his satchels and stuff on his belt. Cool, very nice. And as far as the head sculpt, I think it looks pretty good. And it's pretty consistent with the Ryan Reynolds one. You know, his head is actually, it looks like the Ryan Reynolds head, because Ryan Reynolds has a skinny but a long head with that kind of same chin definition right there. So not bad. And you can see his nose poking out too. If you guys notice with the Ryan Reynolds Deadpool, you can see his nose. You know, sometimes you'll have the Deadpool with the face shell and you can't see the nose definition, but in the new movie coming out you can see that. And you can even see a little bit of his ear there too. So very nice. Even his little expression in his eyebrow. So very detailed. And this is the white-eyed look, which I think is the only way that Deadpool should look, and I'm glad they're doing that for the movie too. Very, very cool. So yeah, I hope you guys like this review. I'm very excited for the Deadpool movie. Do you guys want me to do a Deadpool movie review once I see the movie? Let me know in the comments below, and let me know if you're going to be watching the movie too. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys watched the whole entire review, please give this video a big thumbs up. And until next time, embrace, express, and enjoy yourself. May the force be with you always, my young Padawan.